I was so excited to watch this until I sat down and remembered what happened at the end of the last episode. And now I'm really sad. I was so hard in denial. I did not think that they would kill him. And it seems Magneto and Gambit are dead. We're jumping in.
Previously on X-Men.
Remember it. That sentence is so upsetting. That last episode. It was so impressive. Everything. The animation, the writing, the acting, everything that you put into a show came together so well, and that made that episode. And there were so many things going on. Mind cheating, getting to see your future son, Cable, again, him getting taken away, the whole bombing, becoming leader of Genosha, Magneto, and then getting killed. Like, there's so much that happened. Nightcrawler's in the beginning now. I didn't even look to see if they took Gambit and Magneto out of the intro. Okay, Magneto's still in it, but I didn't look to see if Gambit was in it. Life-Death, part 2.
Shi'ar, fool! Surrender!
Is this another X-Men?
Surrender? No, just perish.
Who are these?
Victory for the
The
Imperial
Imperial Guard.
A Pyrrhic victory! The Kree do not!
He reminds me of Ronan.
Fall at my feet, Ronan.
Oh!
For you shall be memorialized as the corpse upon which I pose.
A true Kree bows to no one.
Thank you.
It's your sister, the Empress.
Oh?
Oh, joy. My dearest sister is always of utmost priority.
She just stuck her heel in his cheek.
We offered the skills of our mighty healers to a Terran man on the verge of death.
Xavier? Charles?
This man helped spare the entire universe now.
Are these horse faces? Were those horse face people?
So I, Empress,
She's marrying him?
for your Empress, is to be married. And our empire shall welcome a new emperor, Professor Charles Xavier.
Interesting. And he can walk? They don't seem hyped about this. They are horse people.
My subjects trust me when I say you are no mere Terran, Charles.
Perhaps an empress could even spend a portion of her time ruling the galaxy from my little corner of it?
Oh.
My handsome emperor has much to learn about masking his manipulations. You wish to return to your children.
Merely visit. See their faces.
You should message them. Invite them to the wedding.
I think they have a little bit to deal with right now.
You've earned a life of your own, Charles. Play the role of the peacemaker.
Wasn't aware my X-Men and I were playing make-believe. Much like my legs in this armor's exoskeleton.
Oh.
The virtue of a teacher lies in showing their students how to walk on their own.
That is true. If he knew what was going on back at home, he would not be staying there right now.
Father. He's a liar. Traitor. Cost you everything.
Once the venom reaches his heart,
Leave him. Forge made his bed.
She's her voice. The owl is is it just the dark side of Storm? It's her own insecurities? It sounds very much like her voice.
You're not an X-Man anymore. Where did that get you? Kissing the hand that beats you?
She is just actively fighting herself right now.
That's why you rush to play dead. You fear living. Forge didn't rob your gifts. You had already renounced them.
She has her powers. I don't think she ever lost her powers. I think it was just in her mind the whole time.
I tear your thread and break your loom. Depart and be gone.
I like that his thing, it looks like the Doctor Strange magic, kind of.
The Midnight Chala grows in nearby caves. Its aloe is powerful magic medicine.
Oh.
If this nastiness gets worse while you're gone, I don't want to be alone.
Oh.
Your man speaks as if I am your pet. Not an entirely displeasing thought.
Given our war with the Kree, is a royal wedding.
Gladiator and his guard fill my ears with news of coming victory.
Araki sugars his words, my sister.
Oh, love her outfit.
Your consort was born on the wrong side of the stars. A union with the Terran would bind the Shi'ar into alliance with his inferior homeworld.
I respect. Your Empress and I decide alliances, as well as which world we call home.
Xavier would see his Milky Way ghetto become our new throne world. I must invoke the Rite of M'Dashaa.
What's the test?
A challenge of my own choosing. You must renounce Earth and erase all memory of your life there.
That is stupid, because that would completely change who he is.
Charles Xavier must purge all memories of Earth, and you, dear sister, must be the one to do it.
So you want to completely change who he is, and at that point, her sister might not even want to marry him anymore.
The union of Shi'ar and Kree is at the core of our principles, to bind various cultures into one for the sake of galactic peace.
What is united if one half must be erased? I have a very old and very dear friend on Earth who would agree with you.
Wise for a Terran.
Oh, you did.
His name is Magnus, and I wish to remember him. Even you know Deathbird's challenge goes too far.
On Earth, you fought tirelessly to be tolerated. Why remember?
Doesn't seem like he's really tolerated that much here.
The chaos that my sister would unleash across the galaxy as ruler, it would rival that of my mad brother.
Your family just sucks.
Your devotion is beyond measure.
That doesn't mean you owe her your memories.
Perhaps it is time to show you mine.
Those wars exterminated your people. Why let them build such a thing into the very foundations of your land?
And they said that they were here to help, sort of like how I came to you. I'm so sorry, Aurora, for deceiving you.
Hush, the demon was not your doing. Before I lost my gifts, I told a friend, my sister, that I often wondered about being human. Confessed this as if to console her.
I always heard how the worst weapon used by the Europeans was not bullets or blankets, but a white lie.
Oh gosh, she has to go down in a mine shaft?
Do you stand in our circle to complete the Rite of M'Dashaa?
I do.
Do you renounce your X-Men?
See? He hesitates.
Wouldn't you hesitate if somebody was asking you to get rid of a shit ton of your memories?
He insults all Shi'ar.
She is extra.
What you ask of him is no small burden.
He seeks to ally us with Earth. Have our blood mixed with his inferior freak fluids.
Freak fluids?
This Xavier is not even a pure Terran. Renounce her before her lovesick lunacy destroys us all.
Gladiator, arrest this treacherous vulture, and any who dare to stand with her.
Whoa! She deserved a good hit to the face. She is being a little too dramatic.
Lilandra, behind her! Hear me. Class is now in session.
Oh, he is about to teach you something. Oh my god, he put him in desks?
It is time for today's lesson.
You have to get up there? Okay, she's making it look way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Forge destroyed you.
You have to destroy it.
Yummy. Fear poached in self-loathing. Dream.
No, you demon.
She's about to get her powers back.
The Executioner's neutralizer was not the only weapon tamping down my gifts.
Deny your power.
You all are an echo of who I am.
She is bringing the storm.
For I am lightning.
Picking up a massive storm on the satellites. Oh! The design of their costumes is so good. Oh, I like that she gets a whole new design. I don't know which one I like better now. I like this costume, but I think I like the original hair better. But I like that, like, it shows she's evolved. Go find, okay, all right. I'm like, gotta go save him.
To feel grateful.
Towards the demon?
What are demons but reflections of our fears and shame?
Ah.
Things we bury within us until we finally heal our adversary by embracing it. It's starting to heal.
Okay, her hair's growing on me now. I do like it. I like both designs of her.
You've been given a second. Should we whisk away to some tropical island?
Does she even know?
Nations refusing to allow
This is
displaced by the brutal attack on Genosha. Rumors swirl that Genosha is the opening salvo in the long-feared evolutionary war.
She has to go home. She has to go back to the X-Men house.
If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that.
Who can tell me from where the Shi'ar Imperium draws its might?
From the crushed skulls that house inferior minds, such as yours.
Demerits, raise your hand.
Yeah, back at her desk.
Power of your empire is in truth a harvest of stolen worlds. You strike at the knees and claim you can help them walk again. But only if they assimilate. The Shi'ar Empire is a snake oil racket. The rhyme that sells the lie. That for me to be more, you must be less. Says who? Who made up these silly rules?
Exactly.
We did, beloved.
Your idealism would confuse our people.
Then your people are dumb.
Coexistence is messy. The universe is very old. And all of us, very young.
What's happening?
Heavens, no!
What just happened?
Gambit? No! No!
You just found out Gambit died?
Oh, my children of the atom, destroyed!
Charles!
I must return to Earth immediately. While I cowered in the cosmos, the unthinkable has happened. If that should end our star-crossed affair, so be it. I will not abandon my kind. It is time I return to my X-Men.
Your sister was dumb. If he, like, legitimately turned his back on his people, wouldn't that kind of be a red flag for you? Like, dude, if he can turn on his back on everyone on his whole planet, why would he always be loyal to us? I don't know. This is War of the Worlds. That's fun.
Kill me, please, for what happened in Genosha.
Is this Sinister?
Don't fret the future. Why, Genosha was merely the beginning. Place your faith in Sinister.
I don't know if we're gonna exactly see Sinister right in the next episode, but whenever that battle with him starts, it is gonna be crazy. Especially like the last episode, how crazy that was, and that was just the mid-season episode. The finale of this has to be crazy. I did like this episode. It wasn't as great as the last episode, but I don't even know how you match that. Like, it was so good. It's a bit harder because I don't care as much for... I like Storm. I love seeing everything that Storm is doing, but the dude that she's with, I don't care about their relationship because we haven't seen much of their relationship. We met him one day, and then the next time we meet him, he's like, I'm in love with you and all this stuff. And I didn't see any of that love happen, so I'm not invested in their relationship. But I'm so glad she got her powers back. She realized she was like the one blocking herself. I like that. And now she's going home, helping our family. Charles! I knew he wasn't dead because somebody in the comments spoiled that for me. I'm excited that he's coming back to Earth. I'm nervous. In my mind, I'm like, we have to fix this. There has to be another timeline where we can get Gambit and Magneto back. But if we're getting back Xavier, does that mean we're really letting go of Magneto and Gambit? Or maybe he's gonna help us go back in time to get them and fix it. I don't want Gambit to be gone. I like him so much, and especially when Rogue just found out that she likes him so much too. Well, she knew before, but now she's like 100% sure. Oh, I'm excited for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this with me. Bye.